Hi, today let's talk about small business CGT or capital gains tax concessions. Today is going to be the first in a series in coming weeks about being a small business owner and what it might mean when it comes time to sell your business. When a business asset is sold, typically capital gains tax is something that needs to be considered. If you're selling active business assets, however, there are a set of concessions that could potentially reduce or even eliminate the amount of capital gain that is assessed. This means that if you have grown a business to be worth more than when you started, you could potentially sell it without paying any tax on the sale at all. The four concessions that I'm talking about are the small business 15-year exemption, the small business 50% active asset exemption, the small business retirement exemption, and the small business CGT rollover relief exemption. Now, each of these concessions share a set of rules referred to as the basic conditions. These conditions must be satisfied in order to qualify for the concessions. The first of the basic conditions is that the asset being disposed of must meet the active asset test. Broadly, this means that the asset must have been actively used in a business of the owner for a minimum time frame during the period of ownership. Next week, we'll have a look at who qualifies as a small business in order to benefit from these CGT concessions. And over coming weeks, we will explore what defines an active asset, as well as in more detail each of the four concessions. Tracy Ferguson, thanks for listening.